Northern Wisconsin is home to many Ojibwe people, and while their history alone is fascinating, at least one European explorer's life is intertwined with a native band.
More than 250 years ago, a man from Denmark spent some time in Mole Lake. Today, his descendant visited the same log cabin where he stayed. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul Kawi joins us to tell us more. Mohammed?
Today, I went to the historic log cabin in Mole Lake. While it may not look like much, back in the 19th century, a Danish explorer made it his home. I spoke to his descendant and other Danes to see why they made the trip to northern Wisconsin.
This place is very special to me.
There's more to this log cabin in Mole Lake than meets the eye. A group of people all the way from Denmark arrived in America recently to see it themselves.
And there was a Danish guy called Wilhelm Dinesen, who has lived in this cabin. And I'm like, that is Isaac Dinesen's father. And she's a very well-known author who wrote out of Africa.
One of the travelers is the descendant of Wilhelm. Wilhelm lived in here during the late 1800s.
It makes unique, especially to me, because it's my family. And that there are these ties to America makes it very special for me to be here.
Another Dane like Malene says the experience gives her a better perspective on Wilhelm's life.
The things that Wilhelm Dinesen wrote about staying here, I can imagine that. I mean, and partly because the house is furnished with old furniture.
The group of travelers hope they can use their new knowledge to educate people back home in Denmark.
We're having the time of our life. It's so interesting to be here and see it in real life, not just on pictures. That's great.
They told me areas like these are important to preserve. The main goal of their visit is to create a film about the log cabin in the future. We'll be right back after the break.